I think it's fantastic. As the electrical balance of systems, many people don't understand or appreciate, but fundamentally, the um, in a solar field, delivering the electrons from the modules to the grid via the inverter, it can't happen without EBOS. To receive this award is an honor for us. Yeah, the 2 kilovolt portfolio is all of our systems offerings. To go back to the basics, connects the solar modules and the strings that are cascaded. The modules are cascaded to create a string. Those strings then aggregate and you deliver the electrons back to the inverter, whether it's a central or a string inverter. So along with that, we've got our patented trunk bus solution. We call our big lead assembly. We have harnesses. We have load break disconnects, transition boxes, and all of those cabling, all of the protection systems, including the fusing systems, all had to be re-rated and certified to 2,000 volts. So the Shoals solution connects the modules that also had to be rated at 2 kV to the inverter that had to be rated at 2 kV. I think the industry as a whole has grown from 600 volts to 1,500 volts and now 2,000 volts. And there's initiatives underway to go even higher in the future, but that's still a few years out. So going to 2 kV is not a surprise. And the reason for that is simply efficiency. The goal is to have more power generated using the same or lower capital equipment. When you think about a 2 kV system, the increased voltage keeps current the same, which means I can generate more power with the same current, which means my inverter now it becomes more efficient at 4.4 megawatts per up to 6 megawatts. My electrical balance of systems at a higher voltage carries the same current. So that means I need less fundamental copper and aluminum to carry that current. Yeah, the key is to make sure that every company in the ecosystem has a 2 kV capability. So that's from the module, the tracking systems, electrical balance of systems, and inverters. The project that we launched and we thankfully we won the award regarding included a couple of great partners. What we're looking forward to is having more and more different companies in that ecosystem being able to deliver 2 kV. And at that point, then the developers will start to be able to drive through the engineer procurement construction companies, the EPCs, and start to specify 2 kV systems. So really, it's going to be a step change. The initial launch of our project was last year. We would expect that more projects would be in design stage, and then it would become more pervasive over a number of years. It's going to take time, but it's the right thing to do. So I would say Shoals products inherently have a higher likelihood of quality and reliability because of our factory-made system. Now, with that, we also design in a very robust method of testing for leakage current and safety considerations. And this has all gone into the 2 kV product that we've created. We test to orders of magnitude more stringent targets than even UL and IEC require for leakage current tests. Now, what that means is that if there's leakage current in a system, either somebody can get hurt or the system can be damaged. So that's one of our most important test attributes in our factories, is making sure that our systems are not just compliant, but exceed compliance. Yeah, Shoals is continuing to grow, expand, and diversify. We've announced at our Investor Day last September our strategic growth pillars that include continuing to grow and expand in domestic solar in the U.S. We'll continue to grow and expand our international offerings in our key target markets. We are really excited about our new product launches in commercial, community, industrial solar, also battery energy storage systems, and the balance of systems for each of those respectively. And then we also tipped our hat a little bit about what we feel could be an interesting opportunity for Shoals in data centers. And it goes back to fundamentals of we're really good at delivering electrons over balanced systems or cabling systems and then protecting those systems. That's what Shoals does. So we announced that at our investor day. And I'm excited about those strategic pillars that we've launched and are now moving full steam ahead into.